Bueno, buenos días, tardes y noches y bienvenidos a un nuevo juego. Se llama Life is Strange, que vendría a ser algo así como La vida es extraña. Y la verdad es que he tenido suerte porque este juego es de Square Enix y lo habían anunciado para estar solo, único y exclusivamente en inglés y en francés. Pero parece ser que un usuario lo ha traducido por su cuenta, así que podré poner los subtítulos y el resto del juego en español, quitando las voces. Así que eso me conviene para no andar traduciendo todo. Así que creo que se ha visto al principio, pero gracias a que lo haya traducido porque es bastante ayuda. Yo creo que os va a gustar el juego, he estado viendo así vídeos y tal, y yo creo que sí que os puede gustar. Intentaré hacerlo todo de una vez, toda la toma entera, creo que son 2 horas y media o 2 horas y poco de juego en este primer episodio, así que espero que vaya bien. Como veis es un juego que las acciones que tomas y lo que haces en él tiene referencia para lo que se hace después o antes. Así que espero no cagarla y espero tomar las decisiones correctas. O las que yo crea que son correctas, por lo menos.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How
Se
did I
ve,
get here?
se ve
And
bastante
where
bien, la
is
verdad.
here?
Por lo que he estado viendo es un estilo diferente de
There's the
juego.
lighthouse.
Que es lo que estaba
I can see
buscando,
it.
cambiar
Can
un
I get
poco.
there? I hope. Please let me make it there.
Porque últimamente demasiado juego. Hay demasiado juego de supervivencia y de shooter y tal. Por lo menos por cambiar un poco está bien esto. La verdad es que me gusta el estilo, no es... O sea, quiere darse de estilo como realista, pero es un estilo como dibujado. Está muy bien. Madre mía. Y se supone que nos acercamos aquí, ¿vale? A ver... Ah, nos vamos a sentar a verlo, venga. No.
Holy shit.
Ah, y se da cuenta ahora. No es grande ni nada, ¿sabes? Sí, era muy seguro. Claro.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
O sea que estamos en
Why
clase.
Because of her images of hopeless
Y-
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
Muestras
have
que la
to admit,
foto.
I'm not a big
Internet
fan
que
of
un
her
ratón
work.
para interactuar con él.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And
Ah,
his
vale.
honesty
Joder,
about
me ha
the
costado.
economic-
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You
O sea,
don't have beauty
tenemos...
without a beat,
Ah, vale, pues...
which
I
explains
haven't
why
kept
Frank
up with
was
my
Caroline's
journal as much as I
photographic
should.
muse. And both were the great
Mm.
chroniclers.
If
Vale,
anybody
vale.
else looked
Wow.
at this, What would they think?
Mira, esto es lo que decía, ¿ves? Como hay partes que están todavía en inglés, porque no está del todo... Coño, tenemos hasta... Ah, o sea que tenemos 18 años, vale, vale. Vamos de cumplir
Like the
18.
1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac
I
on the
can't
ballot.
believe I still have this
And if you
pencil
haven't,
case.
shame, shame.
I should upgrade to the 21st
Capturing the
century.
romantic urban solitude
But
of the
I
20th
like it
century
old school.
You dig? Now,
Mira, o sea, casi selfie.
Stark Americana
O sea, casi
Salvador
selfie en medio de
Dali's
clase.
photographs.
A ver, espera.
I do love my analog camera.
Ah, cámara
I
analógica.
should
Es de
take a quick picture
las
now.
más antiguas.
Early
Vale,
examples
pues
of
venga,
that truly
una
awful
selfie.
word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and
Mira, justo.
I
Justo.
believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been
Se ha dado
popular
cuenta, sí.
since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
O sea, que me está preguntando quién lo ha hecho. Yo la sabía... ¿Vamos a vacilarle o qué?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
Bueno,
Is
bueno,
there anybody
tranquilo.
here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Pelota.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait
Jo, ya no
was
puedo
done by
sacar otra.
Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Se acabó. Vale.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Me gusta el juego, la verdad.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Ya, ¿ves lo que he dicho? Pelota.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Impresora. Hostia, pedazo de
That
impresora.
printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. Looks like somebody
Sure.
was already working on this. Cool.
Ni un bau. Madre mía. Esta la han tirado antes una pelotita, ¿no? Sí, mira, justo.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Use your porn video. Oh, Dios.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Hi, Kate.
Voy a hablarlo, ¿eh?
Hi, Max.
Espera, te he enlazado. Supongo que será por lo de la selfie. O... Yo creo, me parece callada, ¿no?
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria ya ha ganado. A ver, soy más de café. Vamos a ver lo que...
I think Victoria has already won the contest. As usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Pero no te ibas. Me voy a quedar aquí esperando, ¿eh?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Bueno, pues adiós.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Vamos, que se llevan mal esto. Hablar.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd
toda
never
boca.
let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Supongo que hablará de la foto que se hizo antes. O sea, que enseñó antes, vamos, que vi antes. Que decía que no iba a ser bueno para él o algo así. O sea que excusas no tengo que
Do I
hacer.
have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar.
Ujú.
Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist.
Pero no me iba a dar la charla, ¿eh? Bueno, pues... ando con cosas. O sea, se puede ir viendo todo.
You can
Ey,
never
eso es
escape
el...
the lighthouse here.
Sí, eso es donde hemos estado, ¿no? El sueño o lo que fuese eso.
Even in
¿Y
pictures,
eso también?
the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Televisor. Pedazo de pantalla.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
O sea, y esto se supone que es concurso de fotos, bla 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 bla. Bueno, vámonos, mejor.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying
You always
Welcome
look
to the real world.
just cute.
Ujú.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
Parece ver un icono abajo, así que voy a hacer una
I
cosa
need
ahora.
serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Ujú.
That class is so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Están hablando de mí, creo. Lo de selfie. Ya. Me gusta, me gusta. La verdad es que sí que te mete dentro del juego. Wow. O sea que puedo ir mirando a todo el... Buah, buah, buah. Mejor voy al baño. Que ha dicho que quería... Ah, pobrecilla.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part
¿Tienes hambre?
of the world.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar drops out.
Watching the world from the bright
Oh, wow. Eso sí, eso no hay.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Ujú. Illuminati, ¿en serio? Oh, Dios. Ah, está todo... I hate Victoria Chase. Mira, esa es la de antes, creo.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started
Yeah.
with that bizarro dream in class. Am
Es
I
verdad,
going
eso de
crazy?
antes. ¿Ves? Ahí tú también... No habrá otros lavabos. Tienes que coger el del espejo pintado.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have
La
a
foto de
gift.
antes. Eso es lo que se supone que tenía que darle el profesor, ¿no? Pero... Bueno.
when a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Ujú.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Tengo que intentar sin que se asuste, supongo, ¿no? A ver. Foto. Bueno, si tienes flash, pues... Ah, ah. Estaba claro, ¿no? Espera, este no era el de el cuarto de baño de las chicas.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared.
Dos, tres.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Ujú.
So what do you want?
Este le falta ahora.
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable
que
family would
es
help
como
me
un
out if
camello,
I
¿no?
went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
What?
who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Oh,
around
oh,
with.
oh,
Did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to
Hostia,
do.
tú.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in
Este está
hell more
mal,
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Oh,
from me,
Dios.
psycho! No!
Oh. Y ahora sales tú también, anda. ¿Qué?
Whoa. What the
What?
fuck?
Espera.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
O sea, desde el sueño que he tenido.
And then I was back here.
O sea, es como si me levantase del sueño de antes.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Es exactamente igual a lo que pasó
Victoria's
antes.
phone rings. This is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give
Oh,
me an
Dios.
example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Roberts.
actually reverse time?
O sea, que ir hacia atrás... Sí, o sea, rebobinar
Because
el
of her
tiempo.
images of hope.
Wow.
I did it.
Ole.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Segundo.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Espera que termine de hablar.
Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Ah, o sea,
If he
es
doesn't
repetir lo de
care, I'll
antes.
know this is for real.
Ah, o sea, ¿quieres saber si es real o no? Vale, vale. Pues.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose
O sea, vale, vamos a
the
repetir lo de
height
antes.
of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
Oh, Dios. Exactamente lo mismo de
a
antes.
dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition, and Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist.
Claro, es verdad.
Can I save
That
her?
the portraiture has
Pero
always been a
tendrías que ir
vital aspect of
rapidísimo.
art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
A ver, está claro que si le digo que tengo que ir al baño, me mandan a la mierda. Así que vamos a mentir aunque sea,
I'm sorry.
para ver si no,
I feel sick.
si nos
May I
dejan
be
ir.
excused?
Nice try, Max.
Joder.
But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
Daguerre was a French
And I
painter
need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Joder,
Sad face.
esa era...
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
Ah, o sea, vale. O sea, vale. O sea que podemos volver... Shift para rebobinar rápido. Oh.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
O sea, me está... Vale, justo en la pregunta. Ah, vale, ya puedo elegir eso.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre.
Bueno, es como hacer trampas,
Somebody
pero...
has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Y por ahora le damos a los morros
Process
ese.
made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure and it
otra vez el
can
viaje.
start clear in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide.
Que lo vaya pillando.
And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Me acabo de dar cuenta de que puedo rebobinar... eso es.
You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vamos, o sea que vamos a salvar a la otra chica. Bueno, no creo que haga falta volver a hablar. Yo creo que vamos directos a ello, ¿no?
I see you,
Mamá.
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Vale, pues vamos. ¿Qué quieres?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
No lo estoy... No sé si tengo... O sea, es evadir el concurso o no sé si tengo una... Es que la rompió antes, así que no le gusta. No sé si tengo una.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is
Otra
what
vez.
happens while you're busy making other plans.
Esa frase tiene mucha razón.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Deshacer rápidamente tu acción anterior mediante el rebobinado. O sea, hasta ahí. Vale. O sea, vale, hablo directamente con él.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
Ay, qué
Victoria.
episodio es eso.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ah, vale.
I'm
O sea
on
que le
top
vamos
of
a
it.
contestar.
I
Vale.
think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max,
Sure.
you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Vale, o sea, ya me puedo ir, ¿no? Corre. Vamos.
I hope
Vale,
I
ya
don't
sé
have to
bien.
take it to the bathroom. Please. I
Shift.
can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Vale, vamos. Shh. Corre.
What's that got to do with anything?
A ver, ¿hemos llegado a tiempo?
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
A ver, todo lo de antes.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to
O
himself.
sea, ya están en ello.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down.
tell me what to do.
Y
Wowzer, it's happening again.
si salgo, voy a salir, ¿no?
You are going to get in hell
Yeah.
more
He has a
trouble for
gun.
this than drugs.
I should do something else.
Ever even
Vale,
missed your
pues
punk ass,
vamos.
would they?
Get that gun away from me,
I
psycho!
need a hammer to break
Mierda.
it. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ever tell me what
Vale,
to do.
o sea...
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Oh,
You are going to get
Vale,
in
vale,
hell more
corre,
trouble
corre,
for
corre.
this than drugs.
Nobody
corre.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
¡Oh!
I need a hammer
Mierda.
to break it open.
Shit. To control me.
Ya tengo el martillo. A ver,
More trouble
martillo.
with this than drugs.
Ya.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Bueno. Ha salido medio bien.
Another shitty day.
¿Ha visto la foto?
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Yo también estaría un poco
Not
flipado.
Freak out.
Se jode. O sea, ahora nos vamos y pista.
Hey,
Aquí no pasa
you hear
nada.
that
Mierda.
fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up
Este
to,
gilipollas.
your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
Madre
The
mía.
situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Supongo que ese será el director o alguien importante por lo menos a cargo de él. O sea, me puedo ir directamente, ¿no? Venga, hasta luego. Bueno, ya que me ha ayudado. A ver.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Hombre, hemos dado
Well,
una
Max,
alarma de incendio sin haber un incendio. Hostia. O sea, Nathan supongo que será el que ha entrado antes, de la pistola. Es que yo creo que es algo bastante serio, o sea, por mucho
I
que
just saw
pueda...
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Me en chivata o lo
He
que
was
quiera,
in the
pero...
bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was
Como está
babbling
medio
like
loco.
crazy.
Okay, slow
lo que puedo
down.
decir.
Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall.
Hmm?
I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Oh, Dios.
And
Soy
one of
encima...
Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Hay que es alguien importante, por lo que parece.
Then
Este
he
loco.
left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Vamos, que no va a hacer nada.
After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this
Situación tendrá
academic drone won't do
consecuencias.
anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Exacto.
Should I rewind
Lo
and
que
change my
pensaba.
story?
No sé qué puedes hacer tus opciones después de salir de esta zona. O sea que si rebobino ahora puedo darle la otra respuesta. Pero yo creo que lo voy a dejar así. Porque al menos lo sabe, aunque no haga nada, lo sabe, así que... Ya que habría que buscar a la otra chica. Lo vamos a dejar así.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to